Stop planning for a one-day event and start preparing for an 8-week marathon. I labored for 2 days, then had an emergency C-section, then my C-section got infected, and I would still describe birth as a walk in the park compared to the 8 weeks that followed. You hear your whole life that birth is the most painful human experience one can even go through. Of course, you're going to be nervous. But the truth is, if you are planning to give birth in a hospital with medical professionals, if you are open to pain medication, that will significantly reduce your chance of having a very stressful and painful birth. I even know a lot of women, myself included, who would not even say it was the most painful experience I've ever gone through. I'm not trying to downplay birth at all. It's not easy, but it's a bit like planning for a holiday. You can put a lot of planning work into that, but at the end of the day, so much is out of your control. Your flight might get delayed, the weather might turn out as expected, and that's kind of like what birth is. That baby is really going to enter the world however they choose to, and it's not really up to your plan. For myself, I did the yoga, the perineum massage, visualizations, I did birthing classes, I did meditations, I did everything to prepare for the birth that I wanted. And my little guy had his umbilical cord wrapped around his neck, and I had an emergency C-section, and he was not coming into this world any other way. So it just goes to show things can happen differently than you expect. But the main reason why this is a mistake is because birth, even if it is a really difficult birth, touch wood, it won't be for you, it's still a one-day event, and you just cannot compare that to the 8 weeks of sleep deprivation, which is a form of torture, the enormous amount of emotional stress and anxiety, the adjustment and the shock to your new life. Your whole life is turning upside down, and that's why it's so important to prepare for this period. The other reason is because 1 in 8 women and 1 in 10 men suffer from postpartum depression. And let's face it, that number is likely to be so much higher because it's self-reported. I don't know a lot of people in their most chaotic time of their life filling out those questionnaires. So it's not something to be underestimated. And the best way that you can prepare yourself is ensuring that you have the help that you need. This is one of my huge mistakes. I did not adequately prepare for help. I thought, I'm on maternity leave. My partner is on paternity leave. We're both not working. How much help can we possibly need? However much help you think you need, you should probably quadruple it, and that's what we're gonna get into next.
Enjoyed this? Our full series, How to Survive the First 8 Weeks with a Newborn, a Complete Guide, is coming next week. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video in the series.